Hello everyone, in this video we are going to have a lot of different stories and a lot of different news stories. Keep a critical mind as always. I will always try to put all the evidence and proof out there. If there isn't enough, then also you can search for yourself, but I will try to keep all those things out there for you guys. And as always, keep a critical mind, and I hope you enjoy. Something I was not aware of, I was not aware of this, but they have a weekly issue. I guess because, you know, I just look at the other side, but looking at the side where they try to put a little bit more positive spin on everything, because I don't want to be seen as somebody who is just looking at the negative. Let's look at this, what's going on. And here we go. They are having their programs with Crow Noir, hires out a new ice cream making ball contraption, all these things here. They're basically pushing out their programs and show announcements of, you know, MC announcement for Nornis tour, the Rothmao mascots at Tokyo Bay, you know, things like that, debuts, Machida Chima, Sakura Ritsuki, Nijisanji Seeds, second generation, 6th anniversary, and Debiru, which was one of their early mascot characters, 6th anniversary. So yeah, they do have mascot characters. They do. Here's more model stuff, 3D debut showcase, another 3D announcements, more model stuff at Torahime, more brush ups. We have music and song things. You can see it here. I'm not going to cover a lot of it because it's a lot of stuff to cover. So, you know, Seto, Miyako, Darling cover, all these different covers, which I mean is good. It's good that they have these things out there. It's good that they're pushing out, at the very least, announcing some other people beyond what they usually announce in their big program announcements. Anybody who wants to see anything besides the big push that they do for the main people, you can see them here. The birthdays for everybody that they have recently. The graduation. Wow, I didn't even actually expect it to do this for her, for Kunai. This is unexpected. This is actually an official Niji Nuggets. Well, it's Niji Nuggets, not official. It's unofficial Niji Nuggets thing. But, you know, this is more like a fan thing from what it looks like. But yeah, if you want to take a look, this looks like a fan thing now that I look at it. I thought it was original stuff from Nijisanji, but it looks like a fan thing more than anything. Unfortunately, you have to have fans to do this. Like, it sucks because Nijisanji won't do this. So these are all, you know, like little things that fans are putting out there. It's amazing that someone is that dedicated to doing this. It's dedicated enough to do this kind of stuff, and that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. Other news and updates, because like I said, Nijisanji won't do this. You know, the Scarla things like this, Scarla stuff, Vanta stuff, and finally, also they mentioned they missed adding Inui Toko and Watari Hibari's cover of Sukiyakari. I hope I said it right. Sukiyakari. To the music and song updates. Here's a link to the cover below. So this is a Nijisanji fan thing. I thought it was Nijisanji original, but it's a Nijisanji fan thing. And fans are usually the ones who do these types of things. Fans are usually the ones interested in this type of work. Fans are usually the ones that help push people along to do amazing and wonderful things. Unfortunately, the actual agency won't do it, so sometimes the fans have to do it. Again, I will mention to you, my promise to you guys is that if there's something positive to put out there about anybody, I will put it out there. Rosemi is having her birthday recently, and it is actually on the 16th. If you're watching this after the 16th, then it of course has passed. If you're watching this on the 16th, then of course it is today. Celebrate Rosemi Lovelock's birthday, goods, and voice on the Nijisanji EN official store. Here you have the birthday merch, which of course is like the wall scroll. You have the acrylic photo stand. You have the little small photo stands. You have the photo holder. You have the sticker, the badge, and snapshot card, birthday voice, and perk and wallpaper. It's all the way until the 22nd. It's going to be available. And here, of course, because I have to show you exactly what's going on, here is everything and the prices for them. Of course, it's acrylic panel, cloth poster, metallic charm, duplicate letter and photo card, birthday voice and perk wallpaper are not included. And the pricing for this has not been set yet. $71.15 US for the whole voice pack and birthday goods altogether. It is as a pack. The separated ones are 10,000 Japanese yen, 7,000 Japanese yen for the acrylic panel, with 6,500 Japanese yen, 1,000 Japanese yen, etc. The goods and voice, that type of thing, it's all there. So it's all going to be fun. It's all there for everybody who wants them. And of course, I'm not going to buy them because I'm not, if I buy anything from Rosemi or anything like that, it's going to be a fan artist. Why? Because Rosemi will only actually see about 1%, maybe closer to 30%, 20 to 30% from the voice pack itself, because voice packs, they get a larger one. It could be anywhere from 10 to 30%. But the actual large amount of merchandise, they only get 1 to 2%. So I will not support Nijisanji that way. Support the fan merchants instead, I would say, because you're supporting someone who likes them, yes, but you're supporting an individual directly. You know what I mean? If she sold it on an Etsy store, then I would buy it. I would absolutely buy it. Like if Rosemi sold it in an Etsy store, I would absolutely buy it. But since it's directly in Nijisanji, I won't. And there's, you know, up until September 22nd, 7:59 Pacific Daylight Time, and adjust that based on your area. Little bit of a meme for you guys, because you guys know I love showing you some memes here and there. Done by Sunk Cost Fallacy on Kurosanji in this case. Hololive Dragon Incident. It's my responsibility to make this decision. Cut my pay and support our talents. Nijisanji Dragon Incident, which was Selen Incident. It's all their fault. Look at Hololive and work harder. Fund my stocks, buybacks. Base Connect Dragon Incident. Hey, I got it's a dragon girl. That'd be funny if that actually happens, though. That'd be funny if that actually happens. If you know, but that's like it. Yeah, FaZe is like, hey, we got a dragon girl, and Yago was like, cut my pay to support our talents. He didn't actually get his pay cut. He refused pay for several months because of what happened. Yago did during the Kiryu Koko incident, their dragon incident. He cut his pay for several months where he didn't get any pay because he said because it was his responsibility, it was on his watch. He wanted to do that for the community. So a little bit of meme time for you guys. Good news, everyone. A bad Farnsworth impression. We are having Hololive GTA. The Holo GTA RP server, the roleplay server, will be an event run from 7 days from September 17th, Tuesday, to September 23rd, Monday. That is JST. All times when it comes to Hololive in general, especially announced by Suisei Hoshimati. And also, you also have, it's going to be not only her, it's also going to be Miko, who's going to be a part of it. And I'm going to take the music away because, of course, YouTube is kind of dumb with music. I apologize. Gang versus police. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be 2 teams, gang versus police. So it's not going to be an open RP server. It's going to be more, you have certain roles. You're going to either be on the team of the bad guys or the good guys. Cops versus robbers, pretty much. So it's going to be it's a Mikomet production. It's going to be, you know, a lot of people here. It's going to be both of them there. Miko loves GTA. Miko does really well on GTA. And the people who are running it is STGR, or at least the people who are supporting them. The management team will be supporting Hololive GTA, hosted by Sakura Miko and Hoshimachi Suisei. And the reason why they're running it is because they are running the server. They have servers out there for people who want to do RP. So you don't have to run it yourself. You don't have to create it yourself. You're pretty much renting the server for the period that you want it. And they have management staff that can help you out if you want to run it. And it says this time, Street Gra management will provide a full support. Thank you very much. And of course, so that you guys know what Street Gra is, it's basically mentioning it's a GTA 5 RP server for streamers provided by Shobusuke. And it's, you know, basically just mentioning the main ways that they run it. It is, like I said, from what I understand, it's like a rentable server, and they will tailor it to exactly what you need. If you need, you know, more cops, less cops, you need certain roles filled out. Like there's some that have mechanics, there's some that have robbers, there's some that have, you know, good guys, bad guys, ambulance drivers, bar owners, that type of thing. And then there's some that just have cops and robbers like here. And it says, this sheriff is on her way to Holo Santos. You ain't even ready, honey. And here you go, 717 at 1900 JST. Like I said, all times are JST. And I love the look that she has here. It's a hilarious little look. And you get the big eyes back there as Starstruck, of course. And Hakos Bales, which is Bay. It says, Rat's very first GTA experience. I'm so excited for more roleplay and chaos in Holo GTA. The town will be ours. And says, I'll be participating in Holo GTA, Ina in this case. The stream times will be a little rough for some of you, but I hope you tune in to witness the chaotic shenanigans. Yes, it's going to be JST because it is a Japanese-oriented one. It's done by Mikomet, so it is Japanese times. A lot of times when it comes to Hololive, unless it's specifically an EN, one will be done all the time with JST, Japanese Standard Time. A bit of a short one, a bit of an addendum to the Rosemi birthday one. We have Rosemi also on her birthday saying congratulations to the 4th anniversary for the Hololive Myth, Hololive and Myth, the first girls to pop out here. A bit late to say my thoughts, but I hope you all enjoyed our 4th anniversary live. The first time we got to do an anniversary live. I chose to sing Ame's Chikutaku, Chicken Taku, for the shuffle songs, and me and Callie did reflect, which came out dramatically. So Rosemi, of course, can be an enjoyer of any other agency. And I'm glad that they don't care anymore, because before they used to care. They don't care anymore about, you know, saying these things when it comes to anything going on their EN side. So I'm glad they're at least able to do these things, and she's at least able to be herself. Says she's collabed and met with Kiara offline before. They are friends. Zeta also appeared in her birthday stream. Her stream actually included VTubers from FaZe, VShoujo, VReverie alongside Hololive. She has connections to a lot of places. And it says, happy birthday, beautiful Rose, as well, Takanashi Kiara said. I wish you full happiness and love. May all your dreams come true. Thank you all for wonderful times. Gallery of Roses, Woes Day. So yeah, they're friends. And Kiara didn't join Totsu, but she liked Rosemi's birthday. I'm really happy about this. It's good when you can have cross-pollination and cross-happiness between different agencies and different people separately. Nijisanji is a horrible agency in and of itself, but their livers, as you can show here, are human beings behind the mask. They're amazing people doing amazing things. Gura, you know, Guba, the wonderful shark, the shark, and the meme queen, is right now taking a bit of a break. She says, thank you so much for the anniversary wishes. You're also wonderful. Oh my goodness. I'm going through a rough health spot currently, but let's celebrate together once I'm feeling better. Yes, thank you. Now, remember, the live was a couple days ago. I believe it was yesterday or day before. And as of you guys watching this, probably even before. It was around the 14th, I believe. So it was the 14th. It was several days ago. By the time you're watching this, if you're watching this even later, September 14th around there was when they did the anniversary live. Now, it was 14th or 15th. That is always pre-recorded, because they all have to go into a studio and record that type of stuff. So that's usually pre-recorded. It's not a live. It is a pre-recorded live, of course. And they make no qualms about that. But of course, she did that before she got sick, I'm guessing. It could be the 2020 virus. It could be Ligma. It could be just she's burnt out again because she's had to do a lot of stuff. Could be a ton of different things, a ton of different reasons why this is happening. And of course, wish them the best, always. And people are saying happy anniversary, get well soon. People are, you know, Captain Rena, feel better soon, Guba, sending healing vibes. A lot of people, you know, congratulations for it and giving hugs and that kind of stuff, because Gura is very loved in the VTuber community and in the EN VTuber community. She blew up and she's still huge. She's over 4 million people and she's still huge among the EN VTuber community. And even though she is part of Hololive EN, a lot of people, because I know there are people who don't like large agencies, still a lot of people, even if they don't like large agencies, love Gura. Vienna, a large VTuber, apparently caught something on TikTok. What the F? This weird TikTok ad stole Ironmouse. It is basically reservation benefit. It's on the gift pack redemption page in order to redeem virtual idol costume. It looks like it's a game, and they are taking all of Ironmouse's recent things and recent outfits and putting them in a game as you can get it from Ironmouse, which is weird. I mean, if it was a VShoujo thing, I'd understand. Don't worry, chat, the ad under this was a guy pulling a stick out of a hot orc's butt and beating hundreds of other orcs to deal with it. I love mobile games. Yep. And the artist made it look like Mousy too. They stole the artist. That happened to me too. An app stole my picture. So an app actually stole the picture, trying to look like, oh God. Oh wow. Maple Fraud keeps stealing artwork from artists and reporting TikTok doesn't do anything. Mapletail, it's Mapletail. So yeah, so you have chosen death. And I bet they stole the animation from Birdman. Here's the artist. Here's the official artist doing the official stuff. Yeah, they absolutely stole it. This is absolutely stolen. They took that as just basically, they're probably someone from China. It's probably a mobile game from China, to be honest with you, or something like that, where they don't give a damn. They aren't going to give a damn because, like I said, TikTok, like was said before, TikTok doesn't seem to remove these people, doesn't seem to do anything against these people. So they're going to keep doing this. This is really bad. It really sucks because this is intellectual property of Mousy, who has done a lot for the VTuber community and has done a lot to grow to where she is now. But because she's popular, of course, you're going to have scammers take her stuff and take it as their own. Rose is a VTuber who does not have a small following, just to say the least. They've been streaming for several years, and they've been a VTuber for several years as well. They have decided that they are going to be graduating, and they're explaining it here. Hello, my gems. I've come to the decision to graduate from all VTubing activities. In this past week, I've gone through a lot. Car accident, getting doxxed, getting swatted. Oh my God. So they got doxxed and then swatted. Ugh, that makes you not want to do anything. Breakup, threats, almost getting kicked out, and I don't feel it's safe for me to continue streaming in this community. I'm also mentally drained and no longer enjoy what I'm doing. Once you get to the point where you don't enjoy what you're doing, that is one of those moments that you either take a break or you leave, which is, I mean, I understand this. This is the way things go. I'm hoping that by graduating and taking time for myself, the passion and spark I once had will come back. Until then, I wish you all the best, and I hope to continue to support all of my friends in the community. My last stream was on September 14th. This happened in the past. This happened on the weekend, on Saturday. It flew under my radar, but now I'm able to see it. Thank you everyone for all the support and love so far. If you wish to stay in contact, please shoot me a DM and I'll give you my Discord and socials. Of course, account will stay up in case I ever decide to come back, and I may occasionally retweet some of my friends to support them. Miyu Sloth VTuber says they're gonna miss them. Of course, completely understood. Would like to keep in touch. You know, people that knew them, of course. These are all just friends that knew them. If you're just new to them, like me, and just new to everything there, then of course, don't contact them, because they'll be like, who are you? You know, and that kind of stuff. They've gone through a lot of stuff. They've gone through a lot of traumatic moments. So I absolutely understand that they would not want to keep in contact with random folks. I do wish them the best. My heart goes out to the community who just lost another one of their Oshis, who lost an Oshi. Just know that now, hopefully, with this break that they're taking, it's going to be in much better hands in the sense of mentally, and going to be much better overall. This popped up in my feed a couple of days ago, and it's regarding Kamalaharris. I thought it was, you know, a joke. I thought it was, you know, someone who took the name, but no, Kamalaharris. It's like, I want to believe, ain't no way. I checked her latest VOD and it's actually real. She's subbed to you now. And here you go. It says, dude, no weighing, we are cooked. And this is Kamalaharris here, you know, having the rally in Pennsylvania. So it's actually ain't no way. It seems like it would be no way. But yes, somewhere along the line, Bday, of all people, like anybody, do you think it would be maybe the larger Hololive people, maybe Gura, maybe, you know, I don't know, Shy Lily, well, maybe not Shy Lily. Shy Lily's a little bit of a lewdy, so maybe who knows who, but Kamalaharris, the one that's trying to be the vice president of the United States, trying to become the president of the United States in the next election, actually was able to get, actually watched Bday and is a subscriber of Bday. Probably, more than likely, someone who's running the account. Of course, let's just be real here. More than likely, someone who's running the account, but still, it's an amazing no way type of thing. You know, it's kind of funny to see. Mint convinces Matara not to make a scam project. Made Mint and Phantom. What's a scam project, supposedly? It is it's basically a coding thing. The FCC doesn't consider it a game when people access stock market, and it's all fun and games until someone complains and everyone goes to jail. Yeah, and it kept getting darker and darker. Let's see what they actually said.
You're like, oh wait, the fraud! I forgot to tell you about the fraud!
I forgot to tell you about what okay, so I don't think I told you this, but my big project for next year is I want to learn how to code. Okay?
Yeah. You did tell me this.
Okay. Basically, the way I'm going to do this is it's going to be programmed in a way so if somebody gives me, instead of people donating on PayPal, because I don't have my PayPal donations open, Momos will donate to me $20. And they will say, Matara, I want you to buy Dogecoin. Wait, no.
Oh, no. That's bad. That is a scam. That's bad.
No, sorry. I want you to buy GME stock. I want you to buy stock in, I don't know, Tesla or GME or NVIDIA. And then I will...
Yeah, I'm not sure the FCC will allow that. And the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission, I don't think they will allow that. Securities and Exchange Commission over here in the US is something that covers all stock market stuff. I am not sure they would allow that.
The program will then go and buy that stock for me. So technically, I haven't decided yet. I'm going to have to actually consult a ton of lawyers.
Yes, absolutely.
To make sure I'm not accidentally doing fraud. So it's either that...
It won't necessarily be fraud, but it might be some kind of weird thing.
And then I kind of like take the taxes out. So let's say they give me $10.
So yeah, it might not be some like fraud, but it might be bad with the SEC.
$10, I take out 35, and then I buy stock with the rest of it. Or they automatically buy the stock themselves for me, if that makes sense. And then one day I will sell all the stocks and keep the money.
What if they buy stocks in like something that's crashing?
But that's fine, because then I still get to build. It's for the content, right? Like I still get to build the app. Do I get to keep the money? Yes, think of it as like a donation. Instead of you giving me, so you know, like right now you're donating $100 for me to time somebody out. You will then donate $100 to me and say, Matara, here's a donation. Okay. How is this fraud?
Yeah, no, that is, it might be seen as kind of like an NFT thing. It might be seen as money laundering. It could be seen as anything like that. You just have to be very careful. Of course, we know Matara's not going to be money laundering. Anyone who knows Matara knows that. Anyone who knows Matara knows this isn't fraud. Anyone who knows Matara knows that she's just doing this for the content and not for anything crazy. But the Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, the FCC, which controls broadcasting, will not see it that way, and she could get into legal trouble. I'm pretty sure a lawyer somewhere is going to tell her, no, stay a mile away from that. Stay kilometers away from that. Stay as far away from that. That is in space, and you are here. Stay that far away from it. That is just something that no one will like. The regulators will not like this. But it's funny that Matara even came up with something like this. Welcome back, everybody, to the Vtuber Showcase, the place where I like to give back to the community, show the love, share the love, pay it forward, have people enjoy, and also maybe find a new VTuber or two here. You know, I want to make it a community, not a competition. Here we have Lucis Custos, Catboy EN VTuber. And they have the wait room is almost over. Their debutathon was on September 13th. They debuted their new model, you know, so let's take a look at their model itself. This is their model. This is a video of what they have. Here we go.
No.
He dies more for parkouring than doing anything with the boss, of course. And here we go with their about section. Here is Lucius, your favorite cute and handsome catboy. So a catboy VTuber. And of course it says if you're enjoying the content and want to support the channel, then place to support it. I'm Lucius, catboy VTuber, and my streams are all about diving into fun and exciting games. Also with friends, sharing great moments and building a positive community, which is what I try to do, and that's why I want to do these things of VTuber Showcase for everybody. Besides gaming and making new friends, I'm excited to learn new skills like animating illustrations and adding them to repertoire, streaming schedule. So yeah, he does art and other things as well, and it is a good VTuber. Let's go next, Lucius Custos. Of course, having VODs here because Twitch doesn't keep your VODs very long if you're not partnered. If you're just starting out, maybe a couple days and that's it. I think 7 days max even when you're affiliate. I think when you're partnered, it can go 15 days or even higher depending on the partner status. But yeah, in general, it doesn't save for very long. So that's why people go on YouTube and put the VODs there. So all of these things are going to be in the description below, as well as a pinned comment usually. Sometimes I'm very busy and I don't do the pinned comment, and I apologize for that. Usually it's in the pinned comment though. So I will have all their socials down there, and also the form that you can use if you want to actually be a part of this as well. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news, or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.